This is 55 TV. We are 55 Factory, and we are with our good friend Hannah White from Fashion Monitor in Paris for Paris Fashion Week. How has it been for you in Paris?
It's been fabulous, as always. I love Paris, partly because of the street style as well, and everyone always looks so chic. And I think it's miles apart from London in terms of that. It's not as unique, in the fashion's not so creative, but everybody looks very chic, Parisian.
It is. We've just come from the main area, and it's totally different.
Completely.
The models get photographed a hell of a lot by the paparazzi outside. In London, the models just leave the show, they get on the bus, go home. It's totally different, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of street style photographers that are actually waiting for the models to come out of the shows, and they follow them down the street taking extra pictures, and then they almost have a media just for that. So they've taken the pictures within the actual show and then of the models when they're coming out. So
Crazy. Tell me about New York as well, because Hannah's done New York, London, Paris. Tell me about New York for you.
I loved New York, probably because it's closest to the way I dress, but it's just busy and it's non-stop, and there's a lot. It's almost everybody's involved in it. Everyone knows it's going on. Even in the back of the cabs, they've got the screens that kind of have New York Fashion Week, and they've got Michael Kors doing interviews, and everybody's involved. And I think it's, I guess, the most commercial. But then they have like style lounges that the press can go in and then relax and have your nails and hair done. So it's like a pamper. It's a huge experience.
Sure. And finally, tell us about London Fashion Week.
Well, obviously, being from London, it's amazing. It's the most creative, and obviously with the Tuesday, with where they had all of the young emerging designers, I guess. Well, I guess you can't really call them emerging designers, Holly Fulton and all of that crew, but it's just so unique compared to any of the other fashion weeks, and it just gives you something different. And they're not scared to use, a bit of colour, and I stretch the boundaries with Mary Katchan-Zhu with the typewriter dress. It's just different, and I think that's what keeps London fresh. Sure,
it's great to see. We haven't done New York Fashion Week. Next year we're going to come with you. We're excited to see it. Paris is quite different, quite strange. It's a great place to see. Obviously Paris is beautiful. Fashion Monitor is going to America as well. Talk to me about that.
Well, over the last year, we've kind of been expanding all of our content so that we're trying to get it on par with the UK content. So we list all of the brands, the media, all of the contacts, and then we've got daily news and also events. And we're just really growing that. And then we're hoping to then split the sites so that we have a UK and a US face.
Exciting times. You heard it here first. It's great to see you, Hannah. We always like to talk to you. Let's do something again soon. This is Paris Fashion Week. This is the end of it really now, isn't it? We've just started. Hannah's going back. We've got a few days, 55 TV. We'll see you soon. 55.